Hello, guys. How are you doing? I'm just trucking along through my work week. I'm sick of overtime. I'm sick of working, but I gotta do it. I want to retire, so got a top 10, and this is the top 10 reasons why I suck at life, or the top 10 reasons why Joe Rogan is the king of the beta males. So we'll do odds are going to be the first option, and evens will be the second option. Fuck, 15. So top 10 top 10 reasons why I suck at life. Here we go. Number 9, I'm fearless. Some people may see this as a very good thing to have. I take a lot of risks. I've made a lot of mistakes, but it's one of those things I think if I had more fear, that I would be a little bit more cautious and I would take less risks. I know it's important to do those things, but it's one of those things that I just like to truck along. I like to make mistakes and then just move forward. I think it's a good way to approach life, but I see it as one thing that has held me back. I would have learned a lot more lessons if I would have just thought about things a little bit longer and not been so ambitious, maybe. I mean, ambition being is good, but I think just everything in moderation, right? All right. I mean, maybe on YouTube I seem like a very nice, empathetic, compassionate person. I am, but I am downright mean. I am to a point of I don't know. It's a way to put it. I'm very harsh with words, and I tend to come at people's life, and I apologize for that. It's one of the things I'm working on. I'm only human, but yeah, I'm mean. I'm a mean person. Those of you that know me on Facebook, I'm a troll. Those of you that know me in real life, I'm very verbally abrasive, and I apologize for that. Some of you have probably experienced that within the last few weeks because I've been on edge. But hey, you know, life goes on. 1, procrastinate. Procrastinate. I always have procrastinated. It has nothing to do with time management. I'm almost never late. It's just one of the things that I excel under pressure, maybe. That's why I procrastinate. I can't tell you how many tests, how many homework assignments I was doing too late, you know, a period before. Whenever it came to group projects, though, I always excelled. I never let anyone down, so I was only out to burn myself. I was never out to harm anyone else. So group projects, A's, test A's, homework, attendance. Oh, not me. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm a sore loser. I'm not good at losing. Too competitive. I think this is one of the things, if I ever got held back on this 3D plane, that I would have to learn again, is how to not to be a sore loser. I could play pool, I could play darts, I could play bowling. It doesn't matter what it is. I could get the highest score on the team, and if it's not better than I did last game, I'm angry at myself and overly competitive. I'd rather quit than lose. I can't tell you how many games my friend Eli, close friend, we used to live together, and we used to play a lot of video games, and I can't tell you how many games I threw in the last like 5 or 6 seconds because I knew I wasn't going to win. So it's just the way I'm working on it, you know, but it's the honest thing about me, and that's one good thing about me is I'm honest, but just because I'm honest about things doesn't make it okay that I'm a sore loser. So working on it. 5. Just did that. Rash. The lucid dream is very rash. I jump conclusions. I assume too much. I think I know too much, and it's just one of the things that I need to do. I need to think slowly and feel more, and I'll make a lot more sound decisions, I guess. So, not trying to be so rash, and I'm always hurrying up to finish people's sentences and teach them science that sometimes I'm not even listening to what people are saying, and it's not fair to anyone else, and I'm sorry for that, but it's one of the things about I'm working on. I know a lot of these things could also be used for some good, but these are just some things that I've found myself like overly, I shouldn't have to learn some of these lessons, and I just seem to can't learn them the right way, or I find myself being like, like I should have learned this one like a long time ago. But not being so rash is something that I'm not forgiving myself for, because it's not okay. Sensitive. 3. I'm insensitive. I know I'm an empath and I'm compassionate, and I have a very strong understanding of what people go through, but my ego does not allow me to feel sensitivity so much. I think about how people feel, and if they don't feel the same way I do or think the way I do, I have a very hard time understanding where they're coming from. And it's just because we're not the same people. We don't have the same minds. We don't have the same hearts. We weren't grow up the same environment. Everyone's culturally different. Everyone has different ways of learning. And I often am very short with my family and friends because maybe I see too much potential in them. But I'm very insensitive to them, and I'm sorry for that. So this is another thing I'm working on. And these are things that it's not easy to really look at yourself, and when you're saying, hey, why do I suck at life? Why am I not winning? Where can I grow? You know, and really aim for things that you know about yourself. It's very easy to hear it from people when they're upset about you, what you're not good at, but it's very easy to not listen to them when there's emotions involved. So I took a strong look at the mirror. YouTube has helped me grow a lot along the way. These last 10 weeks, I've been doing a lot of self-analyzing, and I thank you guys for that. And I thank myself for giving myself the patience to learn and grow. And I'm very excited that it's only been the first 10 weeks, but, you know, what else am I going to learn? How much I'm not good at life, but hey, you know, again, like I said, we're only human. We got 4 more, looks like. No patience. I have no patience. I have tolerance, and the difference between that is attitude. But when it comes to patience, I have none. I hate waiting. I think it's one of the things that maybe some people struggle with. Very hard to learn is patience, but it's one that I would rather be in a hurry and wait, hurry and wait, hurry and wait. But in the last 2020, this year, I've been a lot more calm and reserved about being impatient. So that's one that I feel like I'm doing better in, but I also put it on there because I know I'm not the best at. Number 10, I'm judgy. I judge everybody. I try not to, by their intelligence mostly, by their thoughts. I'm not saying like by what they drive or what they wear or stuff like that, but oftentimes I don't give myself the patience to wait and learn what somebody's trying to teach me. I think that some people need to be on the same page to understand each other. One of the things I practice is try to learn what somebody else has been taught, and I have to learn through my own errors and learn through their errors. But, you know, we'll see. Last one. I'm too smart for my own good. I don't know if it's my intelligence or my smart, but I don't. If I went to a physician and did a lot of maybe psychological stuff, I would find that I have an undiagnosed autism, maybe, or it's a sense of, I don't know if it's perfectionism or OCD, constantly trying to correct people's grammar and spelling. Like, it's like a tick in my brain that my head will explode if I don't say something. So I don't know if that's being smart. I don't. It's me trying to prove something to myself or other people around me, and I do it unintentionally and indirectly without even knowing it. Being in a conversation, and then I just start blurting stuff about science that nobody cares about, and it's completely unrelated, but it was related to something that was said like 10 minutes ago, but my head is stuck on that thought. So yeah, there's 10 ways I suck at life. So I hope you guys have a fabulous Saturday, And if you're going to be online later, I'm going to go get something to eat with Coral. I'm going to go to the Yard House in St. Louis Park. And after that, I'm going to be online playing some Warzone. And tomorrow will be my last day of my work week, and I finally get a day off. So if you guys want me to do a top 10 tomorrow of something, I have lists and lists of stuff going on here, but I don't have enough time for you guys. And maybe I should put that on my list. I should make more time. Start blocking it off and say, hey, you know, from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. is straight YouTube. And whether I'm doing more research or editing videos, coming around wintertime, I'll do more editing because I'll be inside and I won't have 2 jobs. So that'll be some more fun stuff coming up. I know that in October, I'm going to do 31 days of Halloween. So I'll probably break down horror movies, suspense thrillers. But as for September, I still have my 2 jobs going on, so I'm going to keep trucking along with those and, you know, try to keep Sunday and Mondays or the weekends somewhere where I can get my top 10s in. But I wanted to do a top 10 every single day this week for my 10 weeks on YouTube, but I don't even have enough time unless I like set an alarm in the middle of my sleep and I get up and I do a video and go back to sleep, because I don't like doing them ahead of time and then posting them later. It seems cheesy and not right. So I make them the day of and I post them. But you guys take care and have a terrific remaining weekend, and I will see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.